everybody, welcome back to RMP Budgets. For those of you who haven't been here before, I am Jocelyn. My family and I have just started our business on Naval Base. I am the mother of 2 beautiful children and a wife to a wonderful husband. We are striving to become debt-free. We want to save for our kids. We want to do all these things, and we want to be financially stable while also starting our own home business. So bear with me. This is only like my 5th or 6th YouTube video, and if you think there's anything that I can change about how I perceive myself on, like how I talk and how I do things on YouTube, that would be greatly appreciated. So just let me know, say it down below, and we'll begin. So today we are doing a binder move. So most of these binders I got from a Etsy store from H&K Gifts. That's where these came from. But I am starting my own business, so I am moving all of my stuff to these new binders that look like fabric, but they're leather. So this is going to be my new thing. We are working on men's wallets. We are working on new female wallets, and we also will be having seasonal colors. I just got the stuff in for the fall. So fall is going to be like, we're going to have one binder and one wallet color that represents the fall, and it goes great with burnt orange, warm browns. It goes great with purples, blacks. So it falls under all of the colors for, you know, the fall. We also will be posting those on my website starting September 1st. So we have a whole month ahead of us of preparing the new binders and envelopes. Not envelopes, but in my existence. Binders and wallets. So right now we just have the A7 wallets, and I can show you those. Let me grab one real quick for you. Sorry, it took a second. I need to clip that a little bit, but this is our A7 wallet, and this is the taupe. This is a light taupe. It's like a purpley taupe, and we'll have 2 different taupes, and I'll show you the 2 different taupes. So we have this warm purpley, browny, pinky, peachy colored taupe, and then we also will have this green mossy taupe, which I absolutely love moss. I love green. I love taupe. But I'm a big brown person too, so this is a bit too pinky for me, but this is it. Well, it has the ring binders, it has everything. So it even has a little zipper with a little wallet right here. The only difference between this one and the A7, between the A7 and the A6 wallets, obviously it's the style, but the A6 has a back pocket in the, so there's that. And then the A7s, you can also, I believe, put your passport in right here or right here. So you could just slip it in there. So it's good for, like, if you're one of those people that is a very big minimalist, and you just want something that's easy to carry around. It looks fashionable. You can put a chain on it, and you can carry it as a purse, or you can use the little wristlet. You know, it's whatever you want. So there's these, and it looks really good. And we're also working on 2 men's wallets right now, and hopefully we'll have those before Christmas, because we do have a vendor event coming up on the 4th of December, and I will be a part of that. We'll also be having some new planners coming out, new sticker sets for people that buy the planners, and there'll be different backs for the planners. So we're probably either going to have like a leather back for the planners, or a what is it called? It's called PVC cover. So it's kind of like the rough planner. It's kind of like a rough material. Let me see if I can find, I think I have one in here that I can show you. So this is kind of like PVC. So these are see-through. It will be see-through, and those will be in a large planner and a medium planner. We won't have small planners, but that's what we've got going on right now. We'll also have the bigger sets of the binders coming soon too, so just be on the watch for new stuff coming out. I will also be posting them as much as I can. I'm a little behind on TikTok and Instagram and our Facebook page, but I am working to add all the stuff in there. So please bear with me. I'm still getting used to having a full-time business while also working full-time, while also going to school, while also taking care of my kids. Because obviously right after I got approved for my business, some stuff happened, but we're starting off new. So today we're going to start going into our new binders. So if you guys have been watching my videos, this is my son's wallet binder. He's had this since he was born, and it obviously wasn't that long ago. He's only 9 months, but I'm not a very big gold person, so we're moving into this binder. And I made some new dashboards for his stuff. And obviously he's not old enough to pick his favorite color yet, so right now he's stuck with blue. But his daddy picked the color blue, so these binders are really nice because they have this space right here where you can put multiple things in. Here's another sleeve. Here's the sleeve for your passport if you want to put your passport in there. I love these. These are so nice. And even it has a little space for like the envelopes. So I'm debating if I want to keep this. I might just go ahead and keep it. It is his little bear charm. So I'm just going to set that aside. I'm going to take all these wallets out. And then he does have these cute little savings challenges that I was thinking about. When I saw them, I thought of him. So I might just take those out. There's nothing else left in here, so I might come back to these one day if I want to switch something up, because I know that my manufacturer does have this type of leather, and I might just want something new to see, or you know, if somebody wants one and if they don't want to pay for my wallet, I'll probably just give it away. So they're still brand new, so lightly used. So we'll go ahead and put these in here along with my son's little dashboard that I made. So let's see, his birthdays. So we did change a lot of his stuff. So these go on my wallet. These are mine. These are his sister's. Let's see. Self-care, clothing, birthday. I just think it looks nicer. I mean, I guess these are so cute. Maybe I'll do a giveaway with those. Who knows? But there's his birthday. Clothing. Oh. There's that one. So his are a mix of blue and orange because he is a fall baby. So all his stuff is like boy and fall themed. So diapers have changed to self-care. Gifted. Let's see, gifted. Oh no, I messed up. So gifted, and let's see. Self-care is this one. So self-care is for grooming. Okay. I knew I messed up. Spending toiletries. Toiletries was for where the diapers were. My bad. There we go. There's that. Investing. These will also be going up on my website. So you can pick the color that you want. You can pick the category that you want. And we will make them. There'll be a list of categories on there. But if you want a specific one, that would be a customization. So you guys can make it however you want it. And then this one gets moved to spending. Okay. And there was a way I was wanting to set this up. So I believe blue was for saving. And then orange was for anything that you would normally use in a wallet. So we'll go in order. So there's that. And then here it was birthday, gifted, invest, and saving. So self-care, spending, toiletries. And I'll probably get something that, I'll probably do like these cute little bookmarks for theirs and make it all cutesy. Then we'll add his little charm. Do I want to add it? I think I'll just go ahead and continue to add it here. But there's my son's little binder. Cute. So that one is done. I'll set this one aside. These will, I'm thinking that we're just going to go ahead and do a giveaway. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do a giveaway for any of the binders that we don't want to use. Next, we will be doing my daughter's binder and wallet. So she does prefer pale pink, but I will have to do a special, my goodness, a special request for them to change the peach to a pale pink. And I still haven't chose which leather I want to change, like which leather color I'm wanting for the pale pink one. So we're still looking into this. And this is my daughter's. Let's see. And this is her charm. She actually picked this one out herself. It's got all these little kittens on it because she loves cats and she loves pink. So we picked Cherry Blossom because she is born in Japan, and so is my son. So we're trying to get as many things to show for that as we can. And here's all of these. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna remove everything out of here. So, birthday, spending, clothing, there's birthday. Clothing. I love these harder envelopes. Of course, we have like different style envelopes for everybody. Some people want the PVC with like the envelope in the front and stuff, but I use that for like my savings challenges. Some people want the looser, like more flexible envelopes. Some people want the flap envelope so they don't have to worry about anything falling out. Here, I believe that is going to be Beauty. So, and she loves going and getting her hair done, but Beauty is like going and getting her little nails done, going and getting her hair done, because even though her mama don't do her nails like she should, my daughter gets her hair and her nails taken care of. Investing. And she's getting to that point in her life where it's more like going and doing mom and daughter dates. We no longer have the quinceañera in this one, so that one can stay. We'll put this over here. Maybe we'll use it for somebody else's wall, for another binder. Savings. There's savings. And this one is just empty. This one will be for her spending. There's that one. good, beauty, spending, so clothing, so beauty, clothing, spending, toiletries. Let's see. Birthday, gifted, invest, and savings. And then we will be putting our little charm back in here. So that's that for my daughters. We'll be adding more decorations to their binders and stuff as we as the year progresses. But so right now, this is what we got. There's that, and I'll show you guys their savings binders because we decided to go ahead and do acrylics for their savings binders. So like their 16th birthday, their college fund, and their car all are in a different binder. Okay, time for my wallet. So I'm making a big step. I'm going from a dark brown to this taupe color that I actually didn't know if I would like more because I was planning to go to a black one, and ended up falling in love with both the white and the black and this one, and I ended up choosing this one because it fits my theme more. My goodness. So make sure, oh, I got coins in here. These are going towards our so in case you don't know, we also have a coin it's called Change Exchange Savings. So we have these little containers that we have that you can either get the small size, which is like this size, and you put all your change in there, and once it's full you take it to the bank, you exchange it for dollar value, and then you put it into the savings where it needs to go. That one is our son's. I'm going to go ahead and remove these. Make sure I don't have anything else back here. What's this? Oh, I don't need that. And there's that. Wonderful wallet. It's done me well for the last year and a half. Oh, this one is perfect for this. There's that. So, in case you guys don't know where these came from the Aesthetic Dollar, and I got them in my package with all the it was her new chapter box. So I got all of those with that. So put these back in here. Coffee, gas, grocery, spending. Move this card into here. So let's get started. Coffee, drinks, gas. I actually don't put gas in the car. My husband puts gas in the car, so I don't actually need this one. Groceries. Self-care. don't really do self-care anymore either. I just put spending in there and books. So there's this. I'll go ahead and put these in my binder that has my receipts and stuff. Let's see, this is still kind of still matches. I'm gonna put it in here. There's that. There we go. And that's my wallet, and I'll be using this starting tomorrow. How exciting. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Wow. So set this aside. Alrighty then. So here is the fun part. So because we have a business, now we have to put new envelopes, new binders, new all stuff, because as a business owner, you have to pay taxes, you have to keep up with everything. So I will be doing a whole new binder, and it will be my business binder, and I've decided to make my black one my business binder. So if you see that this has been mostly opened already, it's because I used all of these for my pictures for my website. So no judging. Let's see. Here we go. Here are my business dashboards. I went with the Viking Mosswood color. Let's see. Savings, bills, holidays, business. There's my dashboard. So let's go ahead and let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. These are a little different from, oh yeah, they're my personal size ones. Okay. So these are bigger because of the personal size. 1, 2, oh my goodness. Crispy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I guess we'll use these on any of the binders that already have those. They look good though. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Business taxes. So any money we make will save monthly 30%. Marketing, I do my own marketing, but in case that we need to pay any like extras or anything like that. Vendor events, we already know I do vendor events, so this will be like for like saving up for the stall itself. New collections, we'll be doing seasonal collections. Inventory, equipment, and shipping. There's these. Now let's make this A little more so business. Equipment. That one's closer to the inventory, marketing, new collection, spending, vendor. Here we go. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, wow. Looks good. Okay, next is, this one is our, oh, this is like the house and stuff. Okay. Okay. So this one will be getting, which color did I say that I was going to do the housing in? What did I do with my little sticky note? Of course I would lose my sticky note while I'm doing this, because it takes me forever to think about what style I'm going to do. Oh, we have two. Okay. So we're doing chocolate and the purpley, pinky, peachy taupe for this one. So this one is our month ahead, and this one is our actual savings. So we'll actually put this one in here. Holiday bills. This one right there. Then, let's see. This one goes with these. Okay, so here's this one. All right. Sorry, it took a second. If you guys are seeing these floral designs, I no longer sell these because not everybody seemed to be intrigued with the idea of the floral. So I went ahead and just got rid of the floral and went straight to just plain Jane design. Of course, I still have the floral design. It's just not in my stuff anymore. It's not something I make. So it would have to be a custom request, or, you know, because everybody doesn't like florals, so I decided that that was okay. So internet, we no longer need road tax because we will be leaving during that time next year. So public transportation, we have our own cards for the public transportation, so we just divvy that out for the savings. Parking fees, electric, JCI, we will be worrying about that in November, but we're not too worried about it because we literally have already gone through this once. And as long as the car is okay, I think we might have to get new tires again, but those new tires compared to really doesn't take up a whole lot. So let's see what this one was meant for. So this money was for the electric, which I need to finish putting these in, and then I'll put those back where they're supposed to be. This was for water. Just so you guys know, we don't actually pay for that because we live on base housing. The whole saving for bills and stuff is because of us going back to the States, and we're not wanting to be a burden on people, so we're wanting to pay our way. So we're trying to save at least 2 months of bills, so that way we can go ahead and we don't have to worry about everything right away. Dehumidifiers. See, we already have enough dehumidifiers for this summer, so we don't really have to worry about buying more right now. Let's add this. Prime. YouTube. Oh my goodness, how many more? 2. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's the ceilings. All the envelopes match. Mortgage and car insurance. Okay. Take these, set them aside. Take these and we'll throw these away. So let's see. Why? L'Oreal Book of the Month. Car. Disney. TYIWDE. Car. Canva. Cricut. Delta. Echo. G. I. M. N. P. S. T. W. Oh! W and Y. Okay. So for these, we need, this one is internet. Solar. Water. Oh. Electric. And there we go. There's all of our bills. We'll set this one up next. Let's see. YouTube, Disney, Canva, Netflix, Prime, Cricut, L'Oreal, Book of the Month. I had 3 C's. Car insurance, Canva. And we had Disney. Then there was did I forget to cut electric? Looks like it. So, Google. It's okay. Google. Oh, I'm missing a lot of them. Netflix, Prime, T-Mobile, YouTube. Okay. It's okay. I will finish cutting those other ones out. So, let's see. We'll just set them all in here and then fill them and then take the rest out that we don't need. So we have L'Oreal, Book of the Month, Canva, car insurance, Cricut, Disney, Google, mortgage, Netflix, Prime, oh, we had just enough, T-Mobile, and YouTube. go. And this is our month ahead, so once we have a month saved in the chocolate binder, we'll put it in here and then keep adding to it. Because these are just for when we leave here, because everything's already paid for and taken care of already right now. So there's that. Okay, so we have okay, so we have our short term and long term sinking funds. Oh, I see that I messed up and I didn't put my daughter's dashboard in her wallet or binder. I need to do that. So sinking funds goes in my navy binder. I think we're gonna get the new ones for this one also. But I think what we'll do is we'll use the loose leaf. The looser ones. Let's see which one I like best in here. I think I'll use these for this one. Let's see. What are you doing? Okay. No. What are you doing? Okay. So they all need to be like this. So these are our thumb envelopes. And we sell these also. Okay, let's do this. So we'll start with our short term. Put my little bookmark in here. Short term. First one up is definitely my husband. So again, we'll do it like this. Short term. Vehicle registration. So in case you guys don't know, short term is for anything that happens within a year. So that's how I see it. And then long term is for anything that can happen after a year. So long term, home maintenance. So we can continue to save this until it's needed. so many little things running around. So here is our and these are for anything that is that could happen. It could happen within a year. It could also continue to be saved until something does happen. So that's how I see my sinking funds. So there's that. Next, we have our holiday fund. So here's this one, and I believe our holiday funds are right here. Oh, yep, there it is. Bye-bye, you beautiful binder. You've done well for us. Here is our new binder. This is the Seafoam. I'm excited to use this one. Let's go ahead. Sorry if you hear my family downstairs. They're getting ready for bed. It's kind of late at night to here in Japan. So let's move this out. Save that aside for Christmas. So here's our new holiday envelopes. This one's for Halloween. This one, I can't remember what this one was for. I think I'll set this aside and I'll try to find out what that one was for. St. Patrick's. I have these little savings challenges, but I have updated these to where the little pigs or the little things on them have changed to a color. So each color has, or each holiday has a specific color for a specific thing. Spring. We do prefer to decorate for the seasons, but I have not made the seasonal dashboards yet. This one. We prefer to decorate for like seasons because then it falls under everything and it's not as many changes as it would normally be for everything else. Let's see. Here's our Halloween. Maybe it was for Thanksgiving. I think that one was for Thanksgiving. If it was for Thanksgiving, why wasn't it in the Thanksgiving binder? I'll have to look. Black Friday. That's what that was for. Black Friday. Because we're saving for our kids' Christmas gifts. So in case you guys don't know, we are not doing a normal Christmas this year. We have very small small gifts that we're sending to family members for Christmas. But we are because it's our last year in Japan. and it'll be our last Christmas here in Japan, we have decided to take the kids to, what is it called? To Universal. So this is for Black Friday, so let's go to Black Friday. So we're saving up for our trip to Universal. We've been thinking about making a trip one time to Okinawa, but I don't think that's actually going to happen. We've talked about it. We kind of want to go home. We want to go home and prepare for my daughter starting school, like a couple months. So we're wanting to get her settled. We're wanting to get settled. We're wanting to find jobs in our prospective degrees. We're wanting to do all that stuff. So we're not wanting to spend too much time here in Japan after I separate and go into the reserves. So let's have one more flash through our holiday binder. And this is a set, so these are sets. So you can buy just the dashboard, or you can buy the dashboard with envelopes, and you can be specific which envelope you want with them. And there we go. Okay. There's that. Oh, that's so pretty. I've never even been a bright color person. I used to like pink when I was really, really young, but not a big fan of pink anymore. And it's kind of funny because my daughter absolutely adores pink. Like, I mean, this little girl is obsessed with color pink. All right, for these, I have gotten new envelopes for. So let me pull those. This one was a different type of savings. So these were my saving D's and stuff. So this one, it's just going to be my idea planner. It's just going to keep the ones that are in there. And we're not going to go changing it because right now I have a lot of different savings that I'm making. And right now we don't have time to, we don't have a planner for that. We don't have a binder for specifically for those. So this one I've been waiting to change so fast. Oh my goodness. Because I love my savings challenges. If you guys were with me through my last couple of videos, you guys know that I absolutely adore scratch offs. I love scratch offs. And what I might be doing now is for every scratch off set, like for every scratch off I have and I'm gonna have how do I explain it? So I told you guys in my last videos that each dashboard tells me that it starts a new creator's savings challenge. Well, what I'm planning to do is for each one of these savings challenges, I'm making a bookmark, and they will have the name of that person on it. So there'll be new little savings with that person's name on it, and I'm excited because I've been wanting to do that. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about this. Not having enough, I think it's two. Are they too big? Oh no. Because this one's, I've been wanting to play this one, and I've been playing it, and I just started, and I don't want to get rid of it because of it not fitting. Oh my goodness. You know what? It'll sit here. It'll sit here with this because we're doing savings challenges every freaking paycheck. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to sit there. It's going to sit there and look pretty and remind me that I need to do my savings challenge every time I get paid. So here's this one. Yeah. Some of these won't work here because it's the size of the savings challenge. But like this one right here, this will work. This one will work in this savings envelope. There's that one. So this one already has that envelope. This one is gonna be a little snug. That's okay. It works. It works. That's all that matters, is that it works. And then these will be going back here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. With this savings binder, here's the thing. I'm wanting to add more savings to this binder. So I'm wanting to open up my box of scratch offs and start putting them in here. So for that, we have our box of scratch offs right here. Oh, also, like, if you guys want me to do, like, a Christmas, saving, or, like, a Christmas bundle, please let me know, because what would happen is I would have to special order, some of the stuff that comes with it. So, like, I was thinking that if I did a Christmas box, you would get a new colored binder that, would only come in that box specifically. And then any, what was I trying to say? Anything that comes with those would, oh, how was I trying to say this? You would get a new binder. I was thinking about having smaller, maybe half of these come in, you would get a specialized everything. Like everything will be limited time with those specific ones. So this is Wild Everest, which I already have a lot of hers in here. Saving with Tiffany. Wild Everest, Wild Everest, Wild Everest, Kaylee Creations. I think Kaylee Creations are here. Nope, we have Saving with Tiffany right here. We have Saving with Tiffany. What I should do is do little savings front page right here for each one that I do have in my binder. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Before I put any more in here, I think what I'm going to do is put a note of all the savings creators that I have in my binder on here, so that way we can go through this together in my next video and put new savings challenges in. But let's go ahead and put this one aside. Looks like I'm going to have to get another savings binder. Look at that. It's almost full. But, okay. I have a couple more things to fix. So we'll go ahead and put these back aside. Because I did forget some stuff. But we can fix that real quick. My daughter didn't get her dashboard, so I need to put her dashboard in. Here we go. And then, actually shouldn't need these right now, so I'll just leave it at that. Okay guys, thank you for everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming and supporting. Please follow me below for any updates. Like I said, we have a lot of things coming before the 1st of September, and then starting the 1st of September, we have our fall set coming out. It's going to be magical. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be a lot of new savings challenges. It's going to be a whole lot of things. If you also have any ideas for me specifically, for my business, for everything, please let me know. Comment below, email me. We're always happy to hear feedback. If you guys have any questions or concerns or anything like that, again, you guys can message me. But also, we will be doing our budgeting video. And on that budgeting video, we'll have the website for our business with our binders, our wallets, our savings challenges, our dashboards. I am working overtime to get those up and running. And if you guys have any input, I would be glad to hear it. But thank you for coming. Bye.